1,000 people. Firstly, before we even start, can we all just take a moment for my bed? You see how neat it looks? Yeah, I made that bed especially for you. You're welcome. Oh, also just ignore the glasses on my head. I don't even wear glasses. I bought these glasses many moons ago when I first started my channel, when I used to do skits. Do you remember that time when I used to do skits on my channel? Yes. And I used to act like different characters. I bought those glasses for my different characters. And now I'm using it to hold the hair back away from my face because apparently I don't have an Alice band. So we're using glasses as an Alice band. As long as it gets the job done, okay? That's what my future boyfriends are gonna say about me one day. Anyway, let us address the big fat elephant in the room. No, I am not talking about me. I am talking about the fact that I am back in Korea. Yes, it feels like I have not even had a holiday. I know I'm gonna get a lot of shouting from you guys because I did not do as many videos as I should have with my family. And well, look, this is how things went down, right? I was so excited to go back home. I was so excited to just have a holiday. And when I went home, it was honestly one of the best times I've had back at home with my family. I just had a really nice time and I was really enjoying just having the camera off and enjoying having time off. Even like the internet, you know, the farm internet. Yeah, we don't talk about those things, hey? But actually, it was really nice to just not have internet and to detox. Then, you know what happened? The last week of my holiday came and it was completely spoilt because of that coronavirus, which I haven't really spoken about yet. Thanks to the coronavirus, all that stress which had left me had come back in my last week. In the last week of my holiday, the coronavirus, it kind of just like spiraled out of control. And suddenly, heading back to Korea, to me, to my family, it seemed like the dumbest thing. To my family, it looked like I was leaving the safety of South Africa and just heading into the arms of death in Korea. And so I was panicking, my parents were panicking, everyone was panicking, and all of that stress came back. Especially with my flight. I booked my flight ages ago when the coronavirus was non-existent. And unfortunately, I booked a flight with Cathay Pacific and I was transferring in Hong Kong. So I was going from Johannesburg to Hong Kong to Korea, which is my usual route. But, you know, under the current circumstances, that did not seem like the ideal route to take to Korea. I mean, already going to Korea seemed like a bad idea, but now going to Korea via Hong Kong seemed like a really bad idea. And I know, yes, I know Hong Kong is different to China, it's not China, blah, 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 but geographically, it did not look like the safest route to me. Anyway, I was panicking about that ticket for the longest time, and finally, the day before I was flying, I finally canceled that ticket and rebooked another ticket with Emirates, and I flew via Dubai. You know, in the end, like, I know obviously you can get this virus anywhere, whether it's Hong Kong, Dubai, like, you can get it anywhere, but like I just felt safer. I felt better not going via Hong Kong. It doesn't matter if I lost all that money, but I would rather have that peace of mind. When I got to Korea, immigration took a little bit longer than usual because they were screening every single person, checking their temperatures and whatnot. But yeah, that was it, hey? I'm here now, everything's fine. There have been cases of the coronavirus in Korea. Everyone's wearing the mask. Not that the mask is very helpful, which is so ironic because the masks are like completely sold out. The masks being sold out, that is the weirdest thing for me because the masks in Korea, if you are a foreigner working in Korea, you will know that the masks, they're like a part of daily life here. Even before the any virus or whatever, Korean people wear that all the time, even if they have like the slightest cold. Like, Every single day you will see people wearing masks. They wear that mask so that they don't spread their germs to others. Anyway, long story short, the fact that these masks are now sold out, they can't be found anywhere, it's like my brain cannot comprehend that, because I'm just so used to being in this country where these masks are worn every day and they're in abundance, and to suddenly be in this situation now where they can't be found anymore, it's crazy. I told you, my brain is like, that's why I said it's so ironic, because apparently now people are saying that the masks, they don't even help. I'm not sure if they don't help at all, but apparently it's not as helpful as sanitizing your hands. Apparently that's the most useful thing you can do. Sanitize your hands constantly, which is what I'm doing. Sanitize your hands and like avoid touching your face. The other thing is, today's a normal working day, but as you can see, I'm at home. Anyone who's traveled away from Korea when they come back, they have to do like a self-quarantine thing, which is basically staying at home for the next 14 days. From the time you come back, 14 days from then, you have to self-quarantine. So it sounds really lovely. Like at first I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. But actually now that I'm 2 days in, I'm just like, I'm going crazy. So I'm using this time to write, and I'm using this time to vlog, and I'm using this time to read. That's basically what I'm doing with my 14 days. 14 days at home. I can't, hey? I can't. Like, I thought this was gonna be very lovely, but it's not very lovely. I'm going mad. Like, I'm looking at my walls. I'm talking to myself. I mean, I always talk to myself, and I always looked at my walls. Anyway, so yeah, I thought I should just update you. In case you were interested, I'm back at home in Korea. Hey, do you want to see my snacks? Look at all my snacks. This is my snack section. Ta-da! It's so heavy, I can't even carry it. So I bought some Romani creams. I bought some royal creams, because are you even Indian if you don't eat royal creams? No, you're not. And then I bought like 1 million chocolates. I have chocolate to last me for days, bruh. Yo, guys, I'm so excited to eat these. Guys, this 5-star chocolate is so good. It's like my substitute for Tempo. Do you remember Tempo? Why did Cadbury ever get rid of Tempo? No one knows, honestly. I also bought like a ton of Whispers, Smarties, and the chocolate PS. And it says, be my bae. I'm waiting to find someone so that I can give them this chocolate, but by the time I find someone, this chocolate's gonna be moldy. Lunch bar, obviously, best chocolate ever. Oh, I also got some Senties, guys. My aunt, she used to keep like a little plastic packet of these in her handbag always, and then she would give us like 2 a day, and I used to just wait for that time of the day when she'd give me my 2 Senties. If you haven't had Senties, they're amazing. They look like they're different flavors, but they're not. They're all the same flavor, and it's like this weird like musky flavor. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, it's yummy. It's one of my favorite sweets. Oh, I also got some Oreo chocolate, because the Oreo slab is the best. Don't even try and come with your different opinions. Oh, I also bought like a ton of masala. Let me just get my trusted chair. Some of us are vertically challenged from good old Gorima's. You will know if you watch my previous video that Gorima's is my dad's favorite restaurant. We're like, Dad, it's a spice shop. Anyway, I got some Kashmiri chili powder, Kashmiri masala. Oh, I decided to try some Dorb's curry powder. I want to see if that makes a difference to my curry. Hopefully I can transform my farm curry to proper Dorb's curry. Oh, I also got some leaf masala, guys. Trust an Indian to be able to make masala out of anything. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we can make masala out of like sawdust. So yeah, I'm sorted. When it comes to masala, I'm sorted for the next year. And if that's not proof that I'm a real Indian, well then I don't know what is. Yeah, now you know what I'm going to be doing for the next 14 days. I'm going to be making a curry every day, clearly. My curry better be perfect after these 14 days, honestly. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I bought back with me from South Africa. Oh guys, look at my plant. I'm so happy. Look how green it looks over there. I was so convinced this poor thing was going to die while I was at home, but look how healthy and happy he looks, hey? Oh, I'm so happy. Honestly, this is like my pet dog. You don't understand. I am so bad at looking after plants. It's guaranteed I will kill them. So like the fact that that one is alive, I think it means that I am ready to become a mother. Like what else could that possibly mean? Every time I used to look after plants, they would die. And now they are not dying. So obviously this means that I am ready. I am ready to be a mother. But you know, hashtag forever alone. I'm gonna go and do some writing. I'm actually loving this. Like the weather is rubbish today. Can you see like the sky? Look at the sky. I mean, okay, you can't really see. Anyway, that's the sky every day in Korea, gray. But like it's raining and horrible, so it's the perfect weather to do some writing and reading. It makes me so happy. I love the fact that I can write and read while it rains. Yeah, but the one problem with being like in this self-quarantine situation is, and the fact that you're like trapped in your home for so long, is your mind tends to wander. You know, I keep going back home and I realize that I really miss home. I really miss KZN. Oh, speaking of KZN, I want to ask you something. Don't get angry with me. This is just a genuine question. I just want to know the answer to, okay? These are random thoughts. I should start a series on my channel called Random Thoughts with Sam. The night before I left to the airport, I went to Gateway. It's one of the most famous shopping malls in KZN. I guess like I knew that this was a thing all my life. I think it's more apparent to me now because I spend so much time in Korea and then I go to South Africa for this little amount of time. So it becomes like super apparent. But I just want to know why Indian boys do this. This doesn't only happen in Gateway. It's just that I went to Gateway and it was like, whoa, in my face. But like Gateway, Pavilion, any shopping mall, guys, I want to know why Indian boys love parading. They love parading in shopping malls. What are you doing? Who are you parading for? What are you parading for? Until when are you parading? So many questions. Guys, it's just the Pavilion, hey? It's just Gateway. Indian boys, they love dressing up to the nines, guys. They love dressing up and then they'll parade in the shopping mall. They'll parade. They'll go up and down. They love parading. Oh my gosh. That's the difference between white boys and Indian boys. White boys parade on the beach. Indian boys parade in the shopping malls. Why? Stop parading. I'm tired of these parade shows. I think I'm just getting old. Someone give me an answer, please. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you soon with a new video. Goodbye.